Last week, sa Pasyal Tayo, we visited one of Taiwan's southern cities, ang Kaohsiung, kung saan sa ating unang araw pa lamang ay napasabak na agad tayo sa kainan sa night market. Then, eventually on the next day, we visited a few of Kaohsiung's religious sites. For this week naman guys, we will continue our travel dito sa lugar na ito. Kaya guys, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this 30 minutes of Pasyal Tayo.
Pasyal tayo, tara na. Ikutin ang mundo simula Pilipinas sa Asya man o saan bansa. Saya at kwento, sama-sama. Pasyal tayo, nood na. Bawat lakad, bagong alaala. Tara na, wag na mag-antay. Pasyal tayo, sabay-sabay.
Guys, good day at welcome sa Pasyal Tayo. And welcome to Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Makikita niyo sa aking likuran, ayan, ang Kaohsiung History Museum. Well, this is my first time to visit Kaohsiung, and I know karamihan sa inyo ay unang beses palang mapapasyal din sa lugar na ito. So, I've chosen this place para simulan ang ating adventures dito sa ating brand new city. Tara, samahan niyo ako.
Welcome to Kaohsiung Museum of History. This building was originally the Kaohsiung City Hall. It was designed by the Japanese architect Ono Yoneziro, who is working with the Shimizu Corporation under the Japanese government, and this building was completed in 1939. After 1945, the City Hall was renamed to Kaohsiung Municipal Government. Noong inilipat ang Municipal Government Building noong taong 1992, naging abandonado ang gusaling ito at ginawa namang Kaohsiung Museum of History na binuksan noong October 1998. Alam nyo ba, ang museong ito ay may koleksyon based on the development of Kaohsiung City to preserve the local background knowledge and emphasize the characteristics of the area while sharing it to the public. In other words, lahat ng pagbabago sa syudad ng Kaohsiung, iba't ibang mga kultura at ethnic groups ng syudad na ito, mga pangyayari at issue na nangyayari, at iba pa ay ipinapakita dito through interactive exhibits and dioramas. If you really love to learn about the city you are visiting, nako, this place will make you learn a lot. At sure ako dyan! Next, we visited the Hamasen Railway Park.
So guys, welcome to Hamasen Park. At dito sa Hamasen Park, dito nyo makikita yung kanilang Railway Museum. Kaya kung mapapansin niyo sa ating likuran, ay nahandito yung iba't ibang locomotives na ginamit ng Taiwan. So, hindi lang ng Kaohsiung ha. At the same time, meron din ditong istasyon ng kanilang MRT and light rail transit. Yung kanilang parang tram na style ng train. What's more, etong mga lumang tren na ito o mga diesel locomotives and steam locomotives na ito ay pwede nyong masakyan, kaya lang during the weekends. Since weekdays ngayon, hindi sila available.
Let's head inside the museum to know the history behind this. Inside is where you can find the artifacts of Taiwan's train system. Nandito ang kanilang mga dating equipment na ginagamit to control the train and the tracks. Pati na rin mga ticketing equipments, pati mga mesang ginamit dati sa mga train stations, mga lumang ticket, at ang mga mahalagang impormasyon kung papaano nga ba nagsimula ang train system dito sa Taiwan at kung paano ang history ng kanilang paglago hanggang sa panahon ngayon.
So guys, kung train enthusiast kayo o hilig nyo talaga ang mga tren, sure na sure ako mag-e-enjoy kayong mamasyal dito sa Hamasen Park.
Next is we try the Kaohsiung's LRT system. The LRT's entire length is 22.1 kilometers at mayroon itong 38 stations. And from here natin sisimulan ang pag-ikot sa ilan pang mga mapapasyalan nyo dito sa Kaohsiung, Taiwan. And our next stop is the Kaohsiung's art capital.
So guys, we are here right now in Kaohsiung's art capital. This is year 2.
Since Kaohsiung was an industrial city, transformed into an urban service city, marami ang mga luma at abandonadong warehouses sa lugar na ito. At dahil marami sa syudad na ito ang mga local artists, binuksan ang lugar na ito at ginawa na lang arts center. Sa pagpunta nyo dito, hip at mayroong artistic vibes ang paligid. Lahat ng mga pader, pinto, at alam nyo ba kahit mga electrical communication boxes ay ginawang art canvas na puno ng iba't ibang naggagandahang mga disenyo. Gabi man o umaga, ang lugar na ito ay nagbibigay buhay sa syudad at naging isa na ring tourist spot na dinadayo ng mga artist, mga turista. At bukod pa dyan, marami rin dito ang mga specialty shops, restaurants at ilang sinihan. We hop once again sa LRT, and this time we went sa Glory Pier, which was known as Pier 13, originally a military port. To commemorate the glorious history of this pier, it was named as the Glory Pier in 2005. And did you know, merong 500-meter path dito sa area kung saan pwede kayong maglakad-lakad to enjoy the view of the bay. We took the tram once again, and this time we went to Dream Mall. This is Taiwan's largest shopping mall and the 15th largest in East Asia. This mall was opened on 12 May 2007. Sa loob dito ay marami kayong makikita na luxury brands and at the same time, isang malaking Japanese supermarket. Sa ating pagpunta ay di gaanong dagsa ang mga tao sa area, kaya medyo maluwag ang paligid. Before I end my night, I went to the Yupeng Night Market to enjoy and eat my dinner. Up next, I went to the zoo and more. Kaya guys, stick around lang ha at magbabalik po ang Pasyal Tayo.